The season getting cut by COVID was really difficult. I felt like had some momentum and we're doing really well. We're really poised to have a good run at the max season. So it was difficult to have to tell them that we're not going to be playing any more matches. It's definitely been different with all the different conferences having their own rules. But just scheduling has been a nightmare. Then with having to wear masks while we're practicing and potentially even if things don't improve enough, having to play with masks on is going to be another hurdle that we have to overcome. But our girls are really mentally tough. We're fortunate to have a pretty old team relative to most programs. So they're pretty mature and are able to kind of roll with the punches as they come. I think that we're going to be improved mostly in our singles lineup. I think that we brought in some really strong girls, both as transfers as well as newly coming freshmen. I think that our team unity, just kind of all the girls being on the exact same page and really pushing each other to be better, is going to be even more improved than it was even last season.
I think I am stronger this year, mentally, physically, and I am more confident to play doubles too. So yeah, I think it's going to be helpful for me.
Grace and Luisa are amazing. They're both incredibly hard workers. Being able to bring in a local product like Grace as a graduate student and step in and be either the top doubles team or being the second doubles team is going to be such a bonus. And Luisa is just an absolute grinder. She never misses a ball. She makes everyone have to work twice as hard to win points.
I hope to bring some experience. This is my fourth time playing college tennis, so I've seen a lot, I've played a lot. I've also want to bring some stability for coach as well, because I want him to be able to trust me when I play and get that point for our team.
Well, Vered's not a traditional freshman, she just turned 21. So as an Israeli, most of the Israelis that come over, either their service or national commitments tend to push them to be a little older. So whereas most freshmen come in fairly immature and with without much real world experience, she's had the opportunity to work full time and essentially be an adult for a few years before becoming a freshman. So I think she appreciates the opportunity a little more and works harder. She's got a huge serve, a massive forehand. We're hoping to be able to take advantage of in both doubles and singles. I feel like she's starting out, she's going to contribute somewhere in the middle of our lineup. With hopefully as she gets more comfortable and adjusts to college tennis, she'll be able to move up and play higher in the singles lineup this year and next. The MAC's is going to be very difficult this year, especially with COVID extending the eligibility of some of the top players. Most of the programs didn't lose anybody, so I think everybody's going to be really tough. I think that we're going to be in kind of competition with Western, Northern Illinois, Toledo for that 4 and 5 spot in the conference, with the hope that as we continue to improve and recruiting classes that we're going to eventually move up and be able to challenge the likes of Ball State, Miami, and Buffalo.
Yeah, definitely excited and really glad to be back competing after a year. Me and every one of us have missed competing with the schools, and right now we have one of the best teams in the MAC, and with that I think we can do wonders and we can make Eastern, Scott, Jayson, everyone proud, and yeah, I'm looking forward, and I'm sure the numbers are going to be really high this time.
Yeah, having coached in the Horizon League, I know the level there and versus the level in the MAC, and it's definitely a step up. But one of the great things with Luisa and Grace is they've shown that they can compete at the MAC level. They've beaten doubles teams and singles players from Miami, Toledo, Bowling Green, and even Ball State. So they know that they can compete at this level, and giving them the opportunity was a no-brainer for me.
Coach has been pulling some strings off and doing really hardcore conditioning to getting back in shape, playing doubles, singles, and doing a lot of conditioning stuff. So we are getting there, and we'll be ready by our first match, and then we don't play the MAC teams till a month now, so we'll be there, and I'm sure we'll take them.